So did he have any control over the final edit of the movie? I mean, you must have shown it to him at some point. We were all right. So we were at Sundance, and there was, I mean, at Telluride, and there was a dinner, a participant dinner, and I got to meet Al Gore. I had met him the day before at an Academy party, and then I showed up at this dinner, and he said, "Hello, Anne," and I freaked out because what does he need to? He doesn't need to know who I am, and it's just what politicians do, right?
Make it their business.
Yeah. And I was fascinated by him in person. He's an amazingly layered, intricate, Machiavellian, fascinating political person. What did you learn about him?
I mean, we learned so much. He has deep wounds. Yes. I mean, not surprisingly. That I think back in 2006, when he was making An Inconvenient Truth, really shut him down somewhat. I mean, he was not as accessible as we found him in 2015-16. He has a line that he likes to repeat over and over again, that freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. I think that's probably a very apt explanation of where he feels he is right now. So we kind of found that guy. We found the guy who had a lot of war wounds, an immense amount of passion, and maybe now a little bit more willing, even though he had to be careful, a little bit more willing to be vulnerable in front of us. And he has deep anger that the climate crisis, that we're still in this situation, and that he feels it's very personal for him. He feels like he wishes the needle would have moved further than it has in the last 10 years. And we are in crisis. But we also found a guy that is relentlessly optimistic. And his optimism, which he gets from kind of a well of, he's deeply educated. He cares a tremendous amount about this country, even though it screwed him. He cares a lot about who he is as an American and who we are as a country. And we had access to that real leader in a number of moments, especially during the terrorist attacks in Paris. So he's exactly as you say. He's incredibly complex. He's riddled with all kinds of emotions. But what really drives him is his passion to make change in this country and in the world. It's true. I mean, it sounds corny, but it's absolutely authentic.